Hi everybody, and welcome to iFollo TV. Ask any Chicagoan to name the two biggest Windy City sports icons, and you're bound to hear the same two names again and again. Michael Jordan and Mike Ditka. Between Jordan and Ditka, victories were every bit as commonplace around Chicago as the police are around Lindsay Lohan's house. But fans who have encountered both Ditka and Jordan have differing opinions as to whether the top dog in fan-friendly Chicago sports is a bull or a bear. Tonight, it's time to find out, as iFollo TV presents Michael Jordan versus Mike Ditka. It's no secret that Michael Jordan was every bit as competitive on the court as he can be aloof off the court. But those who give Michael a bad rap for being arrogant or haughty are rarely individuals who have actually met Michael Jordan. According to one fan report posted by a Charlotte, North Carolina native, Michael Jordan has been no stranger to the Charlotte scene, both personally and professionally. Is he full of himself? A tad. Then again, wouldn't you be if you were Michael Jordan? But I've seen, met, and talked to MJ many a time. And each time it has appeared to me that he's full of something other than himself. He's also full of respect for the fans who still support him. Never once have I seen Mike turn down an autograph. Incredibly, it's difficult to find a fan who's encountered Michael Jordan only to report a negative experience. In fact, most recent encounters with Michael Jordan only reference one negative attribute: a stupid hat that Mike wears that makes him look like Gilligan. Is that Michael Jordan golfing? Or is he embarking on a 3-hour tour? As you can clearly see from this exclusive fan video, these days, fans who spot Michael Jordan in person say the former NBA great looks kinda like a dork in this hat that rarely leaves his head. Not a good look for MJ. That's what some observers say up close. Then again, Jordan doesn't seem to mind. In fact, he thinks it's kind of funny. So if you happen to bump into Michael Jordan when he's golfing, forget asking for an autograph. Ask how Ginger and Marianne are. Forget meeting Michael Jordan at a posh nightclub or fancy restaurant. Most recent fan encounters are reported on the golf course. Case in point, this story posted on iFollo.com. Michael Jordan is an amazing basketball player, but we know his other passion is golf. Well, it just so happens that Michael was in Santa Barbara for a basketball camp he sponsored and to play some golf. He was at the Rancho San Marcos golf course and had used a local caddy during his round. At the end of the round, Michael handed the caddy some extra golf balls and other items to put back in his golf bag so the caddy could store his clubs at the golf course in preparation for the next day's golf round. Well, when the caddy took the golf bag to the place where the clubs were stored, he opened the side pocket of the bag to put away the items Michael had given him. To the caddy's surprise, he found $50,000 in cash tucked away in the pocket. Well, the bag was stored in an even more secure location, and lucky for Michael, he played good enough that day, so he did not have to use the game fund. When it comes to cash, Michael Jordan is still king. Although former Chicago Bears head coach Mike Ditka has done pretty well for himself financially too. But the price of fame may be a little too much for some current, or maybe now former, Mike Ditka fans to bear. iFollo.com has the inside scoop. A very close friend was entertaining business clients who had traveled here to Chicago. He wanted to provide them a true Chicago experience, so he took them to Mike Ditka's restaurant on Chestnut Street. Price was no object in showing these folks a good time. Steak, drinks, cigars, and everything else on the menu was consumed that night. The bill came to around $700. Near the meal's conclusion, the waitress informed the group that Mike Ditka himself had just arrived at the restaurant. She asked if they would be interested in an autograph, and of course, they said yes. To everyone's joy, the waitress handed them a menu with Iron Mike's signature. Then, she handed them their final bill, with an additional $50 charge for Ditka's autograph. What had been a wonderful experience turned into the most disappointing experience of their life. Well, if there's anything bigger than Mike Ditka's temper, maybe his hair, it could be his ego. Then again, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, as this exclusive fan video from a recent Mike Ditka roast painfully reveals.
The golden boy, Paul Horning.
Gets better.
You got that.
Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Mike Ditka or Michael Jordan? Who's the most fan-friendly Chicago sports icon? Be sure to check out all the stories on iFollo.com and weigh in on the heated debate yourself. Just for the record, I think Michael Jordan's winning. Real people, real celebrities, real encounters. Only on iFollo.